John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Reds looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Reynolds in the box now, takes strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Towards first. He steps on the bag, and the Pirates with only one out left.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Oneil Cruz. He's already homered in this game.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one ran inside, almost got him. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So up next, Jack Suwinski. That's in there.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swings through that.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the eighth and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the ninth. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final run score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. In the National League Central, the Pirates got 11 hits overall as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-1. The Chicago Cubs got the best of the Brewers at home 3-2. The Cardinals took on the visiting Blue Jays 1-0. The Marlins smacked 15 team hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 8-3. The Washington Nationals totaled 11 hits as they pulverized the Braves 9-3. The Dodgers took down the visiting Diamondbacks 2-1. The Rockies racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 5-2. The Yankees knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 4-1. The Tampa Bay Rays picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the visiting Tigers 11-2. Adam Duvall was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs as the Red Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 6-2. The Kansas City Royals grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 2-1. The Astros got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-1. The Angels amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 6-2. Cal Quantrill got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run, leading the Guardians over the Mariners 4-1. Mitch Garver was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, helping lead Texas against the Phillies 5-2. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Tyler Stevenson will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sawinski snags it on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one pulled foul. The tying run at the plate. On a line, and it goes just foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. On the ground right side, and foul ball. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Andy O2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it is gone. Joey Votto bops one out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Will Myers now. And there's the strike. Laser, base hit, and the winning run is aboard.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
TJ Friedl now at the plate. Line drive, caught. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Joey Votto goes deep for Cincy. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, on to extra innings. Leading off, Brian Reynolds. And that one is lifted in the air. Solak moving under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. A move coming at third base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ji-hwan Bae. Here's Oneil Cruz. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. That's in there. 0-2. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Runner on at third, one gone. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
So 2 down now, and here is Jack Sawinski. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike 2. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Popped up. Steer settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Pirates lead one. Score remains 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nick Solak. The pitch. In the air. Out towards left center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the winning run. And the Reds walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. The Reds looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth. but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. There's a strike. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Out of here. Dansby swats in, hits one out. His second of the year. It's 6-6.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Trey Mancini now. In for a strike. Strike one. And the slider catches the zone. 0-2 now. Hard hit down the line and left. Just inside the line, and it's down for an out. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, bottom nine, here's Nick Solak. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Bellinger makes the grab.
Now batting, second baseman, Ellie.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Waste no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One down, runner at first. And here is Kevin Newman. And that's a base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Reds sent 3 balls into the seats as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 7-6. The Pirates took down the Red Sox on the road 3-0. Wade Miley pitched his way to his 100th career victory as the Brewers took care of the Mets 1-0. The Braves combined to allow only 4 hits as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 9-2. The Twins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-0. Zach Eflin twirled 8 shutout innings.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. TJ Antone in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. On the ground to the left. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great.
Tosses to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
Now back, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Bryce Harper to the plate. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Out towards right center field. He's under it. And that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strong.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. A switch hitter batting right. The pitch. Dives and keeps it on the infield. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Now it's Nick Senzel. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 5-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Jake Fraley will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in, and there are 2 down. Jonathan India at the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the...
He dives, but he can't make the catch, and he beats it. He's safe. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Gregory Soto.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now it's going to be TJ Friedl. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to Sosa. That ends the frame. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's 5-2. Bottom of the inning, and now Kyle Schwarber. Alexis Diaz gets handed the rock out of the pen. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy at extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Harper stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball they got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And now a full count. 2 outs with a runner at third. Hard ground ball, base knock. In to score is the runner from third, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. This one in the air right field. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. In the National League Central, JT Realmuto was a major force at the plate, driving in 4 as the Phillies pushed past the Reds 5-1. The Rangers totaled 13 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 8-3. The St. Louis Cardinals held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 4-1. The White Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the win after some free baseball against the Pirates 6-3. The Braves tallied 5 home runs overall as they grabbed a walk-off win in extra innings over the Padres 13-12. The Miami Marlins put up 16 hits on the day as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 9-6. The Diamondbacks combined for 10 hits as a
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Tyler Stevenson, that's here with an 11-game hit streak on the line. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Righty to the plate. Base hit center field, and that puts the tying run on base. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
One down. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things.
Over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So coming into the game now on defense, Nick Senzel. He'll be patrolling center field. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Garrett Stubbs. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. That's down and in.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And here it comes. Out to short, Newman. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. He's already homered here in this one. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Turner now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fraley makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 3.
Alec Bohm.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Right-handed reliever gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So one hit is all they get. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Reds 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Seranthony Dominguez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. In the air to left center, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Had a pretty ugly 0-for going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Will Myers now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, Jonathan India at the plate. Left center base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Reds tie it up. It's 2-2. Marsh quickly gets it back in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Matt Strom gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Right side, hard hit. Rowe not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, you come into the ninth inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These guys knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see guys find a way to win, and that's what they did today.